Optimize execution is finance software for a specific operational decision, determines optimal trade execution strategies by analyzing market impact and liquidity conditions. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that finance teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Optimize execution narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Optimize execution starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include order size as percent of ADV, price per share, annualized daily volatility, and bid-ask spread. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies calculate market impact sensitivity parameter based on order size relative to average daily volume and security volatility. Determine optimal execution time horizon by balancing market impact against trade urgency. Calculate temporary market impact cost in basis points, which includes both spread costs and immediate price impact that reverts. Calculate permanent market price impact cost in basis points, representing the lasting price change due to information leakage, and calculate total implementation shortfall in dollars by combining temporary and permanent impact costs applied to the order value. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how finance teams actually make decisions. Optimize execution returns structured outputs such as total implementation shortfall, optimal execution horizon, VWAP participation rate, market impact coefficient, and implementation shortfall buildup. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of optimized execution is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated finance work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.